Next question is mention the composition of SC. What is the full form of SC? Security Council. So we are to write the composition of Security Council here. Okay, so the answer to this question is given on page number 161. Composition of Security Council. The council consists of 15 members. It has 5 permanent members, which include China, France, Russia, Britain, and United States of America. Okay, the council has 15 members, 5 are permanent, and 10 are non-permanent. Okay, so the regional representation of the 10 non-permanent members is Afro-Asian countries, 5 members, Latin American countries, 2 members, West European and other countries, 2 members, Eastern European countries, 1 member. The 10 non-permanent members are elected by the General Assembly by 2/3 majority for a term of 2 years. So, the council has 15 members, from which 5 members are permanent and 10 are non-permanent. 5 permanent members. The name of these 5 permanent members is very important because it can be asked in MCQ also. China, France, Russia, Britain, and United States of America. And the 10 non-permanent members, they are elected by General Assembly by 2/3 majority for a term of 2 years. And what is the regional representation of these 10 non-permanent members? Afro-Asian countries has 5 members, Latin American countries 2 members, West European and other countries 2 members, Eastern European countries 1 member. So these 5 permanent members have veto power. Okay, the 5 permanent members of Security Council have veto power. What is veto power? The negative vote of a permanent member is called veto. So Britain, France, China, Russia, and United States, as these are the 5 permanent members of Security Council, they have a vote which is known as veto. It is the negative vote. Whenever it is used, the council becomes powerless. Okay, so it is the composition of Security Council. Next question is, the Security Council is the most powerful organization of the United Nations. Justify the given statement by mentioning any 4 points. So Security Council, it is the most powerful organization or agency of United Nations, and now we are to write any 4 powers. So justify the given statement by mentioning any 4 points. It means that we are to write any 4 powers of Security Council. So first is to maintain international peace and security. So maintaining international peace and security of the world, it is the function of Security Council. Next is to investigate any dispute which might lead to international friction. So we are to investigate all the disputes or situations which can lead to international wars. Next is to take military action against the aggressor. Military action. So if any country which is attacking other country, it is termed as aggressor. So the function of Security Council is to take military action against the aggressor. Next is to recommend the admission of new members. So although the members of the new members are admitted by General Assembly, but It is the Security Council which recommends about the admission of the new members. Next is to recommend the General Assembly the appointment of Secretary General and together with the Assembly to elect the judges of International Court of Justice. So these are the three similar points of Security Council and General Assembly. Although the Secretary General is elected by or appointed by the General Assembly, it is the Security Council which recommends General Assembly to elect a particular person as judge of, Secretary General of United Nations. Next is judges of International Court of Justice are elected by Security Council along with the General Assembly. So these are the functions of Security Council. Next is, it is an excerpt based question or a newspaper based question where heading was given in a newspaper, 50 nations charter the right of man, peace by strength. So it is a newspaper article with reference to the above headline in the Daily Mail dated June 1945. So June 1945, we got the hint which incident is being referred to and what was its final outcome. So which incident is being referred to here? The incident being referred to here is that when the 50 countries, they drafted the UN Charter at San Francisco. So the answer to this question is given on page number 158. The text for the UN Charter was drafted at San Francisco conference held in June 1945. The charter signed by 50 participating nations. So in June 1945 at San Francisco, the UN Charter was signed. Okay, what was the final outcome of this meeting? It led to the birth of United Nations. So United Nations was born as the result of this charter. So now there are some MCQs which you are to revise from your home. Which of the following countries will not be the part of this cartoon? A cartoon is there which is given on page number 266. This is the cartoon. Which of the following countries will not be the part of this cartoon? Veto, 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 veto. China, Japan, Russia, Britain. Okay. Next is identify the odd one out of the permanent members of United Nations. Odd one out means you are to identify the country which is not the permanent member of United Nations. A, Australia, B, France, C, China, D, Russia. Okay. Next MCQ is 10 non-permanent members of the Security Council have the term of dash years. A 2, B 3, C 5, D 10. Fourth, the ICJ has dash judges. Option A 5, B 10, C 12, D 15. Next is, which of these leaders was the architect of United Nations? We are to write the founding father of United Nations. Option A Stalin, B Roosevelt, C Churchill, D Jawaharlal Nehru. Next is, which of the following is not an objective of the United Nations? Not an objective. Option A disarm, B disengage, C decolonize, D develop. Okay. Next, it is a statement based question. Greater support must be given to Sri Lanka as the country faces an economic crisis and political turmoil. A group of UN human rights experts appealed to the international community in 2022 CE. Which of the following objectives of the United Nations will this example most likely fulfill? So, an example is given where we are told that A United Nations specialist appealed to the world that to Sri Lanka greater support must be given. So when the United Nations is telling its member countries to give support to any country, which objective of United Nations is it fulfilling? Option A, to promote sustainable development. B, to encourage international cooperation. C, to develop friendly relation among nations. D, to maintain international peace and security. So these are 7 MCQs which are for your homework, and you are to send the answers of these MCQs when the privacy of the group is open. Thank you so much, dear students.